Good morning everyone, it's Richard and Eleanor from Seeker Training, and today is Freakout Friday. So, good morning everyone. I hope everyone's having fun, and I hope we're all going to have fun today. So, just a little bit of bookwork and paperwork at the moment. If you haven't seen the doctor to authorise you to exercise, please see the doctor, or you could fill out my PARQ health questionnaire down below this video in YouTube, or posted on pinned on top of my Facebook page at Seeker Training on Facebook. Right, how is everyone? Brilliant, everyone's fine. So today what we'll need is some dumbbells, a mat and some water. For the people who are coming in hopefully from East Lancashire East Lancashire virtual teaching, there are tutorials for making little dumbbells like this for children, which are made out of plasticine, and other ones for using cans and popular crisp packets or tins. Right, well, it's been a long time in lockdown. As you can see, I need my hair cutting. So whilst we're bedding in and getting other people in, we'll just quickly talk about muscle structure, a bit more about muscle structure, not about the types. We've already talked about the different types of type 1, type 2, and type 2A and type 2B, but how muscles work. Muscles work by contraction and elongation. To do that, they need to work, the muscle fibres need to slide in between each other. And each of these little muscle fibres, there are little microfibres in that called sarcomeres. Okay, and part of that is you've got one side. I can never remember which is the teeth and which is the Velcro, but it's like Velcro. You got actin and myosin. They come together, and when they want to stop, they grab hold of each other. And when you can pull them, they won't come apart unless they want to come apart. When you exercise, because you're actually fatiguing them, one or two might pop out. That's fine. That's actually how muscles are built, because it suddenly realises that you need more in that location, and it'll start building them. Now, muscle tears and pulls and things like that, when too many of them have come apart and they're all messed up. They're all over the place. Okay, so you need to get them back by gentle expansion and contraction to try and get them back in situ. That's basically it, really. That's quite easy. Oh, he has beautiful hair. I know. It's just need a barber. That's it, isn't it? Right. Well, I will quickly have a barber. There we go. Oh gosh, that was the cheapest one ever. Right. Oh, I'm jealous as well. Very jealous. Though it's very hot, so I'm quite glad about taking that off. Right, so sorry about the mess. Well, this is craft night stuff for us, so that's how we keep ourselves a little bit mentally alert. Right, so I think what we should do is we should start with the warm-up. Right, I think we've done everything, haven't we, Ella? Good. Right, so let's start with the warm-up. Let's start by marching on the spot. Warm-up. Oh, she's a bit loud today. Next Wednesday, the 20th. If you're watching this on YouTube in months' time, this won't mean anything to you. But for us now, on Wednesday, it's Victoria and my 20th anniversary, which is strange because it's the 20th day of May in 2020, and it's 20 years. So, a very special one, being in lockdown. Yeah, brilliant, enjoying that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do a live stream, but I will record one and put it on YouTube and put up the link on Facebook for you. Right, higher knees. Just like last time when I had my training course. Right, I've got some of that fake hair still stuck in there. Excellent, good. Right, we're going to go to reach overs now. As you can notice as well, on my screen, up there at the hands, we've got little letters. So we've got G and P. For people who are colour blind, I've tried to actually pick the colours so people who are colour, in the majority of the colour blinds, will still be able to see them. But people who can't see them, I have put those on just in case. So you can tell which direction I'm asking you to go in. The P for pink and green for green. Green for green. Green for green. Right. Let's push forward and cross those arms over. So get those shoulder blades back. Sorry?
That had already.
Mine's moving as well. They always do. Especially on tiled floor. There we go, back to the Terry Wogan morning show again today.
Wow, I just, my...
You just cracked?
Yeah.
Your sternum cracked, yes.
My arms went back.
That's why you should stretch in the morning when you get up.
Well, it is the morning.
Like chat. Things we're going to get kicked off. Right, okay, let's move across the side. We're going to twist slightly to the side.
I'm high-fiving the fridge.
Excellent, good. Right, back to marching on the spot. So hopefully we've got some good exercises done for you today. Yet again, I should really learn to actually write bigger so I can read them. Yep. We'll have a big plaque made. Right, wire stands. Then get those toes, knees following the toes. Brilliant. Right, let's just do another one. What we're going to do is going to get one hand and click the middle of the foot. That's it, careful with your toe. Eleanor's toe, big toe nail is coming off. So we're going to be careful.
Disgusting.
Disgusting, yeah. Yes, it is. I think we've all been there. Right, the first exercise could be a squatted exercise. We're going to do wide, wide, narrow, narrow. So I tend to, strangely enough, I always tend to actually create the names in reverse. So we're going to start with narrow. So your bottom goes backwards, knees facing your toes, looking forward. We're going to go wide, wide, narrow, narrow. So it's side to side, middle, middle. Okay? Right, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1 and go. So it's wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Doesn't matter which side you go on, doesn't. As you can tell, Eleanor's still doing it. Don't point your knees inwards. If you have problems, put your hands down in the middle. Don't clamp your hands. Don't clamp your hands together. Don't clamp your hands with your knees. Try and keep them pointing outwards. Right, okay then. Push out on the side of the middle of your thigh as you do it. Especially when you get inwards. That'll stop you from bowing your knees in.
1. Change.
Brilliant. Right. Right, we're going to go to dumbbells. One I've got here called Prince Charming. It's like a star jump. People who don't want to do plyometrics can do step to the side whilst doing it. Have your hands crossed. We're going to bring it as you jump up.
3,
arms up
2,
above.
1.
Those who don't want to jump can go to the side, then alternate to the other side. Let's go. Don't throw those tins across the room. So, this is named after adamant. Nice and easy movements. Try and bounce off those toes. 10, 10 seconds.
We're going everywhere.
5, 3.
3, 2, 1.
Brilliant. Right.
Change.
Reverse lunge boogie. Get your dumbbell still. What we're going to do is the boogie our hands round in the dog and chicken, I think they call it. And we're going to lunge back and back up and change leg.
1. Exercise.
And let's go.
3.
Keep those hands moving. I've turned mine slightly so they don't catch because they're quite long. You can do them quite high, but don't smack yourself in the chin. "12 seconds. 5.
3, 2, 1. Change.
Right, excellent, good. One of Eleanor's this sweeping lunge. Get your dumbbells.
Okay.
So we're going to lunge to one side. The dumbbells come out, down, round, up, together, then slightly to a diagonal,
2,
the other side,
1. Exercise.
and that way. So remember, you're slightly behind me in this one. So let's go. If you need more room, give yourself more room.
This is the one that you got my toe on, I don't think.
Okay. Try to go a bit lower. That's it. Let your arms lead you. Good. Try to keep your tummy tight all the way through.
1. Change.
Brilliant. That's good. Better. Right. Knee rise to flash dance. Got a lot of leg work here today, so we're going to go back into a lunge. Hands forward. What we're going to do is bring our knee up, hands back.
3,
So you're going to go
2,
back
1.
and then have a little
Exercise
crunch.
1.5.
You have to if you can. If you don't want to, just do a knee rise. And let's go. We're going to do 1 foot. Then we'll change. You can see Eleanor's got a little bit of a hop in it. You can add that, a bit of plyometrics. You don't have to add the arms if you don't want. If you're a bit unstable, use a chair. And change sides.
On this one I'm not going to bounce.
You should. If you bounce on one, you should bounce on
2,
both.
1. Change.
Right, disco raise. So what we're going to do is going to lateral raise as we go out to one side, hip kick out to one side, and then to the other. So a little bit of a toe tap.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
And let's go to one
1.6.
side. I'm starting on the pink.
Nice little ring.
Doesn't matter, it looks like we're coordinated. Right, so if you actually, like with Eleanor, she wanted to jump only on one side, which will be a stronger leg. On the second one,
And also it's the one that doesn't have the hole in the toe.
but the second one, you always do, it's always the weaker one. So you have to make sure, 7 seconds, that you do the same on each side.
3,
Either that,
2,
if you know which one you always use second, try and use that one first. And use that as a yardstick for your other side. Let the weak side catch up. Right, last exercise, we're going to put our dumbbells down. And we do side to side touches. So pick a point.
3,
So you go back.
2, 1.
You're going to take one lunge out to the side,
Exercise 1.7.
hand down towards your toe. We're going to just quickly swap feet, come up and touch your toes. The rest seem to be going really quickly at the moment. Let's go, 25 seconds left. Excellent. That's it. 10 seconds left, then we've got a water break. Those people who are new to this,
2,
the
1.
water break is a minute and a half. Keep moving. Try not to stop. There we go. Bigger picture.
I think I know I'm getting hot very easily. Pretending near this.
Yeah, I'm ready. I think I've broken because no matter what I do, they're always on. I can't turn them off.
Should be always off. It's broken. Wait.
It's getting hot now. Also, nice sunny day. Nice temperature actually today as well. Even I'm getting a bit warm.
Should I put on shorts?
No. Not now.
No, I should have.
Oh, you should have. Right, yes. Right, so we're going to do wide, narrow in 30 seconds. I hope everyone's having fun. Well, fun's a relative term, isn't it? Are we all keeping fit? That's the main thing. Remember when you squat back, you got your bottom back. If your knees come in, you need to try and push them out slightly with your hands. So you're reversing the force. So your knees want to come in, so you're pushing slightly outwards.
3, 2.
So I'll be watching Eleanor in the monitor.
Exercise
And let's go. So it's
2.1.
out, narrow, narrow. Wide, narrow, narrow. That's it. Try and get your bottom down low. Keep your heels down. That means your centre of gravity is too far forward to stick your bottom back.
This is hard.
It is hard, that's why it's an exercise. You should, I'll show you in a minute in the rest, be able to hunch down and balance. There are tribes in Africa which sleep like this. I'll show you.
3,
2, 1.
change.
Right, we're going to do the Prince Charming next, but there's African tribes which sleep like this because of snakes. So just imagine, centre of gravity, perfect. Look at that. I bet their hips and knees are absolutely perfect. Right, so
3,
dumbbell time.
2,
Prince
1.
Charming, try and get the other
Exercise
hand over
2.2.
the other, and let's go. So we're going to swap hands, which are the ones in front and which not. Remember, people who don't want to jump, you can always go side to side. A little bit like Space Invader. Ellen is boiling. "15 seconds.
The thing I don't like about this is the jungles go everywhere, so I can't control them.
That's why you cross your hands, push them together.
3,
3, 2, 1.
change.
Right, so the next one is reverse lunge boogie. We can do these without a dumbbell so you don't risk smacking yourself in the face. So reverse lunge, boogie. I'm rolling forward.
3,
You can always do it
2,
backwards.
1. Exercise
Now let's go.
2.3.
Oh, sorry, I'm changing. Change legs, yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the direction of your hands in 10 seconds. Because if you go one way, it's like doing one side and the other side differently. It works your muscles differently. So change direction. Can you feel the change in your shoulders, in your triceps, behind your arms? Each motion works your muscles completely differently. 3, 2, 1.
Change.
Excellent, good. Sweeping lunge, back to the dumbbells. So Ellen and I are going to go to staggered stance. Come a bit further this way. Come on that mark, there. There, stand there.
Okay.
Go
3,
together.
2, 1.
Lunge out.
Exercise 2.4.
Bend at the hips. And back, try not to round that back. If you want a breather, this is the one to get it. So try and do nice long sweeps. As long as you don't stick your head up my bottom like Eleanor just did then.
That's a good thing to post.
That's because you're leaning too far forward.
I can't.
7 seconds. 5.
3, 2, 1. Change.
Good, let's get going, let's move it. Right, so knee rise flash dance. If you have trouble with dumbbells, you can always pull them down like Eleanor. So remember, we're going to start with a reverse lunge, hands up, bring knee up, and try and look towards the knee, but don't impact your face.
1. Exercise 2.5.
Are you starting with a weak leg first?
Yeah.
If you want to break it up, change. And now. And we'll change twice, 3 times. And change. And change. Last change. So each side is done twice. Oh, I know.
3.
It's good for your old brain pan.
1. Change.
Brilliant. She's just said change, so let's change exercises. So, disco raise. Woo! I'm hot as well, I'm taking this off. Oh. Sweat band's supposed to stop you from sweating or sweat running into your eyes or running into your wrists.
1.
So remember to kick out those hips. But I find they just make you sweat more.
Yeah.
So try and twist those, it's like a little kick. We will be doing hip kicks for the core.
My whole arms are hot. My whole arms are hot.
Right, there's the complaining starts now. 15 seconds.
I'm not gonna complain.
10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So your arm should be feeling a little bit like lead by now as well. So we do standing side to side, side to side touches. So remember, you start in the middle, step to one side, but the hand which your foot hasn't moved goes down towards the toe. And we're going to swap the feet for the toe, for the feet over for the one in the middle. So that's your middle bit. If you want to make it a bit more of a twist, you can alternate the diagonals. So pink hand to green foot, green hand to pink foot. So I'm doing the harder version, but more of a twist. There you go, Eleanor's doing it now. 10 seconds. Only 1/3 left to do. 3 seconds and then it's water break.
1. Water break.
Water break time. Whew. It is a bit warm in here. Right, I'm going to try and climb over this lot. Try and turn that heating off. And open the door. Let all the flies in. Or if you like us, you let the flies out. Right. Got 40 seconds now to wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Last time through. Yes. And it's weekend. Even though a weekend's not very much different to the weekdays at the moment, unless you're working. Right, just making sure I'm actually recording actually. Right, 15 seconds. Old man brain sometimes. Sometimes, old man brains most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to agree.
3.
Right, so let's get down to the squat.
Exercise
And
3.1.
out, narrow, narrow. So it's wide, wide, narrow, narrow. So remember, try and get your knees to face your toes. If you have problems with like Eleanor, look down slightly. Try and keep them following.
I don't like this one because I think it looks stupid.
Well, doesn't matter. Is it hard?
Yes.
Then if it's hard, then it's working you. That's the main thing. What would you rather be? Look a little bit stupid in this exercise class? Or be
2,
large and rotund?
change.
And change. Then basically,
The first one.
yep, definitely the first one.
No one did
So I've got Prince Charming. We're going to do this without weights this time because I think everyone's been working so hard. And with here, the temperature's so high. My goodness,
3,
it's like a sauna.
1. Exercise
And cross your arms and let's
3.2.
go. If you want a proper Prince Charming, you could go down to the side and then alternate. But I prefer this because you're actually contracting your chest already. And I forgot what I was doing then. 20 seconds, I'm going to change my hands around. And I'm at Jill again. I like to throw a spanner in the works. Normally my works. 7 seconds.
I forgot to
3,
change my hand.
3, doesn't matter.
1. Change.
That really doesn't matter, it's just more about getting your chest activated. Reverse lunge boogie.
Leaving my chest out.
Get your chest. Yes, I know, but that way you can't because you've got to put your hands forward. Right. So,
3,
reverse lunge boogie.
1.
Let's go.
Exercise 3.3.
Change your legs. 7. 'Ooh. Oh, I'm glad I didn't keep the wig on. Sorry, my hair. And change direction to your hands.
For some reason, the way I don't feel comfortable, unmagnetizes more.
It doesn't make much sense that, but I understand what you're on about, yes. It feels unnatural to go in the opposite direction that your brain wants to go in. 3, 2, 1.
Change.
Right. Knee raise flash dance.
Feels like my hands on a south pole and south pole.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Well, that makes more sense. But yes, your brain likes to work in one direction. If you change into the other direction, it doesn't like it. It's like an artist trying to do
3,
something
2, 1. Exercise
academic.
3.4.
It's difficult. Right, so let's do knee rise, flash dance.
This is the wrong leg.
Doesn't matter.
I'm just doing it again.
And change legs. See, if you can actually see, I'm only doing a tiny hop now actually. You don't have to do a big hop.
Oh,
The reason why I'm only doing a small hop on this foot is my arthritis in my big toe is quite sore at the moment.
3, 2, 1.
So,
Change.
change it how you're feeling at the time. As long as you're doing the same on both sides. Right, disco raise. Right, back to the dumbbells.
3,
2,
1.
1, and hip kick out to the side.
3.5.
Eleanor, I want you to put your heel up and foot out. Okay? So that's going to encourage Eleanor to try and get the knees out. Instead of when you're hip kicking, you put your knee in, which is actually, oh, I almost smacked you in the face then, which is reinforcing the direction your knees don't want to go, because that's a stronger position. Three, 2, 1.
Change.
Brilliant, right. Oh gosh, we got, oh yes, side to side touches. I thought I'd forgotten one then. I haven't. But whew! What a workout! Heavy on cardio, heavy on fun. I hope.
3.
So remember, starting off one leg, I'm going to go back to the same hand, same leg. Let's go. And halfway through, I'm going to change to diagonals.
you mean have cardio, heavy heat.
Heavy heat, yes. Yeah, it was so hot in here, I saw a salamander walking through earlier. And I'm going to go to diagonals. You don't have to, it's up to you.
I think I'm doing that.
Yep, you're going to the wrong foot.
3, 2, 1. Change.
Right. Whoa, have I missed one? Have I missed one? Oh, legs, lunge and sweep. I have.
You
Oh,
missed
I
mine.
always miss one. Always miss one.
You missed mine.
You get it out of this
3,
family.
2,
Sweeping lunge, so it's lunge.
exercise 3.
And down. And up.
Well, I don't like this one anyway.
Remember, it's the exercise you don't like, which will like to progress you the fastest. Right, I'm going to quickly watch you, Eleanor. Right, get your arms down, let the actual weight carry you. Get your head down. Well, don't put your head down, but basically bend more at the waist. You're supposed to be a gymnast.
I am.
As you can't bend at the waist.
2,
I
1.
can.
Water break.
Right, water break. Well, why can't you do it here then? 'Cause look, all it is hinging at the waist.
Well, I definitely can bend at the waist.
There you go. Then why are you doing it whilst going sideways? It's actually slightly easier, except if you've got tight hamstrings. Right, so core. I'll quickly go through them on the break. So we're going to do hip kicks, we're going to do hip side to side to side to side. So I'm only going to side, I'm not going forward. We're not doing any forward momentum today or backwards. You can just go side to side. Try and really kick that bottom out. Then we're going to get down to the floor. People who don't want to get down to the floor, you can just go shoulders back, round forward. Shoulders back, round forward. So people on the floor, we're going to do cat and camel. Don't ask me which one's which, I'm just going to make it up as I go along. So, cat, you arc your back down so your tummy's going towards the floor, and then push up the camel. Down and up. Nice and easy translation. The next exercise we're going to do, we're going to get into a plank position. It's called downward dog. So you're nice and straight, and you're just going to push your shoulders back into a V, upside down V, and back again.
Call 3 times 2.
Right, I'll just quickly pause this for a second. So people who want to be standing, basically just do a good morning, okay? But you need to stick that bottom back. You can see it goes back. I'm now making a figure of 7. I'll come back, my bum comes up, centre of gravity stays above my feet. Alright, are you ready? We'll do the hip kicks, we'll do 30 of them. So 1 to each side. Are you ready? And let's go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 16. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. See, that was easy, wasn't it? Right, now we're going to do cat and camel. We're going to do 12 of each. Get down on the floor. Remember, those who want to stand, you can do, just don't hyperextend your spine. So curl down, get in the curl down position, and up, down, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, try and squeeze your glutes on the way up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, 11, last one, 12. Right, we're going to do 12 of the downward dogs, so get into the press up position. I'm going to go slightly diagonal so I don't smack Eleanor in the head. So we're going to press our hips up to the ceiling. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, try and pull those abs in. 4, to get you up. 5, try not to use your shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. Right. On the downward dog, if you want, try and get your heels as close to the floor as possible to get a nice stretch in your hamstrings and your calves. But you don't have to. Right. Are you... Excellent. Right. So, we're going to do hip kicks again. This time, we're doing 50. Sky's face says 50. Let's do 50. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Brilliant. Does everyone feel a little bit tighter there, especially around that bit there, which is called the quadratus laburnum?
Yeah.
Right, let's get down for the cat and camel, or stand up. In 3, get ready for the cat. So back's going arcing downwards like a ball, and up. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, 11, up, 12. Brilliant. We're going to go straight into the plank and do the downward dog. And up. 1, up, 2, up, 3, plate on abs, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You right?
Yeah.
11, 12. Right. Bit I noticed wrong there was on Eleanor, was she was rocking on her feet. What she was doing, when she was coming forward, she was rocking forward, going backwards on her toes. You need to try and, it's basically your bum's going up in the air and down again. There's no rocking on your feet. So that's that done. Excellent, let's do some stretches. Got 1 minute 20 left on the actual core timer, but we've done well. We don't have to go through it again. Do we? No, of course not. Right, legs wide and shoulder width apart. Hinging at the hips, hands down, try and touch the ground. Or your toes. Or if you've got a bad toe like Eleanor, the ground. If you like Eleanor, put your palms flat on the floor and everyone else be jealous. Right, now I'm going up to the green leg. I'm going to lift that toe up. We're going to hold it. Oh, I need my timer on. Ah, missed my timer. I'm going to get a bit of an extra stretch on this by pulling underneath my foot. No, your gastrocnemius or your calf. Yep. That's it. Yep. And let's change legs. Sorry? Oh, there is. Yes.
3, 2, 1. Cool down.
Oh, cool down. We're going to start the cool down now. Right. My calves are particularly tight today because I've been up and down ladders all for the last, I can't remember how many days I've done it for. What day is it today? Friday. It's actually a full week. And down, back to the middle. Hands parallel to the floor. Legs Kick that hip out and turn sideways, like in a car. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and change direction. So, alternate hip, alternate turn. Oh, I'm dripping with sweat in here. It's absolutely boiling.
I'm not dripping, I'm just hot.
3, 2, 1, back to the middle. Now roll our spine up, one vertebrae at a time. Nicely rolling it up. Stretching each section. Hands up.
I just have my hands up.
Right. Really reach that ceiling.
I can't.
And release in 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. Thank you very much all for joining us. Back again at 9:30 Monday morning, same channel, same time. I hope everyone's had fun. Goodness me. I think I'll get ice in my drink next time. Right. Have a lovely weekend. Try and keep safe. Try and keep within the rules if you can understand the rules. Don't be like that person who actually went in a motorhome to Wales and got fined. Don't want to do that. So, thank you all for coming. I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye for now.